I'm Cerise. I read Lemonade Stand Economics, and I'm excited about being my own boss. I think reading about, his story was inspiring because it shows the amount of money he made as a teenager. It seems it's crazy to me that people make that because you listen to these kids that are working for $8 an hour. And it's so much more than that. And you know that there are those opportunities that you just have to find them. And that really stood out to me, especially. I loved the marketing and the networking, the referrals. It had the definition within it. It says what it can do for you or what this means to you, which was great because most people, you'll look at marketing and you'll get this huge scientific explanation. Well, what does that really mean for your business? And that's a great point in the book. It explains what it will do for you and how you can use that to your advantage later on or at the time being or whenever the need arises. It depends on the job you're doing, of course. If it's really a service that that they really don't want to do, or they think that you could do it a lot better and you know that you can do it better, then they'll pay for it. It seems like such an easy thing for us to think about. It seems so simple. You get money, you pay it back. And most people don't think about some people my age wouldn't even think about interest. But then you can add that on and you think, wow, this is really adding up. And especially in the book, it explains that you end up paying almost twice as much as you would owe originally because you keep paying it over years and years. And then that interest just ends up killing you. And so I think the best way to do it would be to save as much as you can, and then you don't have to worry about those loans, and you don't have to worry about that payment, and it eases you a lot of stress later on. At the time, maybe you just sign it, and you're like, oh, okay, I can pay that back. That shouldn't be that hard. But then you're out there earning it, and you're thinking, oh wow, this is more than I thought. This is a lot of work. I think with hard work, I think it's really realistic. Nothing's easy, and I don't think the hard work it's hard work, but it will pay off in the end. And I think that's the point, is that it's not going to be easy at the startup, but it'll gradually get easier as you're going, as you get better at what you're doing. It's work, but that's what's to be expected. It's about working your way through paying for college, but it doesn't seem unrealistic at all, and it doesn't seem scary as long as you know what you're planning on doing and you know what people are willing to pay and what's going to happen. And that's what the book is very helpful for. Is you're not doing it on your own. You have something to guide you through it. I find it inspiring when you know what you're getting and you know that you paid for that all by yourself. That's just your sheer work that you've done, and it's just a great feeling for me, I guess, to pay for something with the money that I've earned. I think it's a good feeling just to know that you've made it and that you can do it, and that it's all dependent on you. You're not relying on someone else to pay for your education at the beginning. It's all you. I think if you've worked really hard for the money, you will really appreciate what you get out of that money. If after you've worked so hard for this, that you understand the benefits of it, and that it's an investment and that it will pay off later on, and all of the things that it's not just the money, it's also the things you learn while making it and the things later that come with it.